Hello, wall breakers. VBP here, bringing you guys a standard NU match, or what's considered standard by PO. I mean, seriously, I'm happy for the Ubers and OU players because they don't have to worry. But some of the lower tier players, some of the teams can be kind of hindered because Rosary's not allowed in UU. Pokemon, there's no replay for Pokemon. Wow, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh well, anyways, I got a standard NU match here today with a NU Violite team. I made it completely out of Violite users. I think it was a pretty cool battle. Good twist at the end. But yeah, let's watch the battle. So, as of course, I'm the sexy ass lady. And I'm just kidding. So I'm gonna lead off with my Marsh Stomp. Obviously, that's not very favorable. Gonna set up my Stealth Rocks. So you gotta get them rocks up. Most important move in the game, of course. This thing really can't hurt my Golbat because Vileplumes tend to carry Giga Drain or Sludge Bomb. They usually don't carry both. And either one really won't hurt me at all. In fact, one of them will hurt me less than the other, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna go into my Clefairy while he goes to his Mesprit. Now, my Clefairy is a really interesting set. Cosmic Power, Toxic, Hidden Power Fighting, and Soft-Boiled. A lot of people like to use Stored Power. I think that if I have Toxic and then I have Hidden Power Fighting, I can basically hit everything except for Gengar and Haunter and some of that weird stuff. I'm just going for the Mega Horn here because I go for Trick Room and he outslows me, which I had no idea would happen. So here I'm pretty much screwed except if I go with my Golbat, who doesn't take crap from this Escavalier, which is awesome. Golbat, I vowed to use you on every NU team I make in the future because he is just so freaking awesome. Look at this thing. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's Escavalier, goddamn, and he hits pretty hard and he's pretty dang fast. So, anyways, the Twisted Dimension is gonna return and unlock it easily. Roost up. Out comes this Mesprit. Now, Brave Bird does about 38%. I'm gonna need to remember that. But I'm going to go into my Clefairy here. He really can't hurt me, except if he goes for the trick, which hurts me a lot. I really didn't know. Mesprit, I don't think Mesprit's NU in Smogon, and neither is Electivire. So I am pretty much just facing a guy who likes to... Is this even NU? Oh my god. It is NU! What? He's going for the cross chop. It's going to miss. It wouldn't have done much. I am a War Turtle. I mean, seriously. I'm going to switch out into my Marsh Stomp, predicting the Wild Charge. He's pretty much just going to stay in and take it in the mouth. Yeah, that cross chop's not going to do much. I'm a specially defensive Marsh Stomp because I was originally going to run a curse set, but there's no reliable form of recovery, so there's no friggin' point. And here I'm going to go out into my Clefairy because I realized, you know, whatever. This thing's pretty much worthless. This will just be my sleep fodder, basically. You can go into the Golbat. Well, it goes for Sludge Bomb. Obviously, that does more than I thought it would, but it turns out it's a Life Orb Vileplume, which I had no idea even existed, to tell you the truth. So, anyways, I'm going to go for the Roost here. Now, if I Roost up and he hits me with a Rock Blast, I'm good. I'm going to go for the Taunt so he can't set up the Stealth Rocks. And then I'm going to go for the Toxic. He actually misses... No, he hits the Rock Blast. I'm sorry. He hits it. He hits it. Sorry. God. Okay. Which, it does, like, nothing. Actually, it does quite a bit. If he had hit me 5 times, it would have hurt. But here's, for the Earthquake, predicting my Roost. It's a nice prediction on his part. I commend him. Not a lot of people know what Golbats do. I mean, Roost is kind of... If you don't know that it's going to Roost, you're stupid. But still, I mean... Anyways, you go for the Rock Blast. Wouldn't have done much because it was super effective and it dealt 15 per each one. So, obviously, it's going to do crap. So I'm going to go back out into my Marsh Stomp while this Rhydon's taking some serious damage. He's going to go for the Earthquake, which deals a really nice amount, but again, I'm not defensively bulky. Or, I'm not physically bulky, I'm especially bulky on this thing. He's going to go for the Sword Stance. I'm going to go for the Earthquake. He can pretty much one-hit KO me here with a Waterfall. I have to play extremely careful around this thing. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I want to kind of wear it down through its Life Orb. Out comes his War Turtle. He's going to go for the Mega Horn. That does a crap ton. I'm going to go for the Scald. Hoping and hoping and hoping for the... Nope. That's right. No burn. So now he can kill off one more guy till I pretty much die. I'm going to go into my Golbat. He's going to go for the Waterfall. I live it, and he's going to die. And guess what? I roost. Golbat, you are a monster. Out comes this Mesprit. I'm obviously not going to stay in. I'm going to go into my Clefairy as fodder because it is worthless now without its Violite, and with, obviously, it's not even good as a Scarfer. You know what I'm saying. So I'm going to go into my Pupitar. I love calling it that. Pupitar, and basically I'm going to get some DDs up, because that's how I do it. Some Dragon Dances. Dragon Dance in this bitch. This is basically sort of a play off of what Blastocyst does with every Tyranitar he does. I thought it was so cool, but I'm like, you know what? I'm in a new player. Pupitar. It is. So I'm going to go for the Stone Edge here. It doesn't quite kill. It hits me the Iron Head. Obviously, that's not going to kill either. And I'm pretty much able to Brick Break and kill this thing. Or not. Which kind of sucks. So, now I probably should have gone for another Stone Edge, and I probably would have been in the clear. But the problem is Stone Edge could have missed, and then I would have been killed. And that would have been an even worse position than I am now. I was trying to play it safe, and Brick Break wouldn't have done enough damage. Anyways, I have Brick Break primarily on there to try and imitate like a Dragon Dance Scrafty. Which has fighting, the Premier Stabs. But I don't know. Anyway, so here's a Psychic on my Golbat, and I live it, and I go for the Brave Bird, and it's a double down. So it's another tie that I uploaded onto this, channel. Yeah, it was kind of funny. This guy here is just laughing his ass off. You know, I have some battles, some real douchebags. Especially, I don't know if some of you guys have watched the video on my channel about me and Zachary just trying to, like, find people who are trying to troll us on Ubers. But I once found someone in the NU tier who only used a Metapod, and all it did was harden. I don't know why. I mean, I understand that it might be funny, but it's stupid. Like, I don't know. I guess it might just be me. But, anyways, guys, I hope to see you guys next week. An update soon enough. A new event shall be occurring either next week or the week after that. I have to talk with my exec officers, which are pretty much just the 7 that run this channel. So, yeah.